So today we are going to talk about data. About data, how we store them in CiviCRM, and how data stored in CiviMobile. And the main accent will be done for dashboard. We really did very cool features in CiviMobile. This is dashboard for contributions, for membership, and for cases. Okay. So our main agenda, I'll provide you with a general overview of main modules of CiviCRM. It's really will be only on high level because there are a lot of modules and about a lot of features. Also, then I'll provide you with overview of CiviMobile and with main steps how to install it and how to do it workable on your devices. And then we will do like a comparison of the dashboard in CiviCRM, what we already have, and in CiviMobile. And after that, we will have like QA session. I think we will use chat. You can type any question there. If you will have any questions during this webinar, please also put it in the chat. I hope that I will have possibility to read them and provide answers. Okay, so first of all, CiviMobile works only with CiviCRM. So it's not working with any other CRM solution, just with CiviCRM. To do it workable on your devices, you need to install, first of all, CiviMobile API extension on your CiviCRM, yes, on server. Then you need to check permissions for your users. So it should be like the same as you have on the CiviCRM. The same permissions will be on CiviMobile. And after that, you need to install application, CiviMobile application on your mobile device. It's available for iOS devices, yes, and the same for Android. Then, like the fourth step, so you need to like connect CiviMobile from your device to a CiviCRM of your organization. When you will install CiviMobile API extension, you will get some like QR code below on CiviCRM, and you just need to read it, like scan from mobile, and it will be like automatically connected to your device. And if to talk about permissions, like required permissions for users that need there are needed like such kind of permission, like for contribution dashboard. If you want that users will be able to see the dashboards, to edit them, to use filtering mode, you need to use this permission. The same, you have the list of permissions for membership dashboards and for contribution dashboard. Also, if you want to know of like other permissions regarding other functionality, what you have for CiviMobile, you can go on our website here. I hope you can see my screen. Yes, you see here, like you're going to support, and here you see tab permissions. Here you will see all permission that is required per each module and functionality you are going to use or you are going to provide for your users. And below, yes, you will see the same what I just showed for dashboards with a list of permissions. So let's go to our CiviCRM. For this webinar, I'm using our demo version of CiviMobile. I'm already logged in as Mariana Charkes, and I have rights like administrator. As you see, yes, I see this administer menu options. Also, I have possibility to see and edit all modules here in CiviCRM. First of all, I want to emphasize on this that CiviCRM is a specially designed CRM system for non-profit organizations. We can see it because here we have like specific modules and functionality that like use only non-government organizations. We have contributions. It's not common for other CRM systems. We have here membership is the same. And in campaigns, one moment here, yes, we will be able to see like surveys, petitions. So this is also really very specific functionality for NGO organization. If to talk about like modules, what I'm going to share today. So let's start from contributions. As you see in CiviCRM, we are having module contributions. And here we have like the same thing. We have dashboard. If we are going on a dashboard, yes, we're able to see like some kind of summary about how many contribution there are. So we see information about 160. Yes, we are able to put the list of all contributions. We are able to check the status of contributions. Here we also have possibility to filter all contributions by year. Yes, what we want to see. And we have like very, very simple filtering, like from in alphabet order. Yes, we can put by the amount increasing or decreasing. We can sort by type them. Yes, so this is really very limited kind of filtering. Later, my partner Denise will show you how it will look on Civi Mobile. It's you just need to believe me for now that it will be much more convenient that we can see here. Also, we can see like some kind of chart. I want to order. Yeah, I can't. I can see just table layout. Here, yes, that's just to see some summary about information, some summary information about contributions. Just to check some really very specific things related to contributions, I need to go to the advanced search and use this option for some really very specific configurations. If to talk about memberships, yes, we have the same. So each module have like contribution dashboard. Sorry, we can go here, yes, and we see dashboard table. Yes, on the left side we see just all types of membership created in our CRM system, and we see some information about the last month. Yes, we see information about the current month, and in general information about the year, about how many members per specific type created in our CRM system. And we have summarized current sum, like general members we have 13, students 11, and so on. Below you can check the list of all memberships, and you can check all of them. And the same on the top of table, we have this like filtering option. We can filter by name, by type, by members date, yes, by state, and by end date. And the same we have with status. Status, I think, is the most important in membership because it's really very often we need to know how many like members are new or how many members are current, or how many are like in other statuses, like are off or now that we are having. So as I mentioned, all dashboards in CiviCRM we can find under each menu for contributions, for membership, for membership. Yes, and the last one we have, this is dashboard for cases. Cases often used like to manage some like task manager, I think. And I know that there exist a lot of extensions that allows use like some board for tasks, like task management board. Yeah, and in our case, we propose use on Civi mobile cases. More like will have possibility to see it in chart option, and you will be able to see it in a table, like not in a table, in a list more. It's also will show the native lecture how it looks, and the same there will be very convenient filtering options. There will be very good. You will have possibility to check several filters. Yes, because now we just can filtering by case type here, yes, or by case status. On Civi Mobile, you will see other options how there we can filter information about cases. So this is like main functionality what we have in CiviCRM. But in general, I think that in nearest future, we also will do other dashboards. But what we will do like some kind of survey after our webinar, and we will ask you, we will ask all our clients what might be useful for you. Because all what we are doing for Civi Mobile, it's first of all, this is for you, for our clients, for all users of Civi Mobile. It's very useful for us to know your feedbacks, what is interesting for you, or what you want to see next in the Civi Mobile. Okay, maybe let's go to Dennis. Yes, and he will show you how all this dashboard looks on Civi Mobile and how you can work with it. One moment, I'll provide needed permissions to Dennis. Yes, and Dennis will share his screen. Dennis, now you're host. Yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I will show you how it works on Civi Mobile. So we have our application. And we will show you how dashboards are displayed in Civi Mobile. There you can see your profile when you click on it, yeah, with all your information. Also the main options or main menus. And also we have such bottom menu as more. So there we have dashboards. As Mariana said, we need some permissions. So dashboards will be available for admin roles or users who have like admin role or can have this role, yeah. And because not everyone needs to see contributions, memberships, and cases of all users. So contributions. as Mariana said, has like list with all contributors with their information and with some of contributing. And of course, we have the type of contribution, what it was like made contribution by event fee or member dues or donation, different kinds of contributions. And also we have summary, which displays us all contributions for all years. So you see, yeah. And also we see these contributions in different currencies because our non-profit organizations can have different donators and different like employees from different countries. So in our CiviCRM, we can configure this feature to add different currencies, and then in Civi Mobile, we will see these different currencies with in such a nice like chart. Also, we can filter by current year to see how many contributions have been made. And we will see that this like in January we have $300, in February 135, and etc. And other months are empty for now, but they will be like with numbers. Also, we can filter by contact name, by some date from start date till end date, so we can like put the start of 2025 January for all to 2021 to see this whole year. We should like filter by 1st of January 2022. It will not be calculated to this year, but till this 1st January. And then we will see the same like picture, but with different contributions. Also, we can add the name of contributor. Let it be Mariana. And we will see Mariana, not only Mariana. I don't know. Should work. That wasn't me. That's me. I don't know why, but it doesn't like filter. We can filter also by household or organization, and if we have such, we will have like this households with their contributions, and also organizations if we have such. So, and the list of organizations. Also, we can add like individual and contact group. So we haven't like this contact group with where we have individuals. So we can play with this in different like donation and event fee. And we will see only donations and event fee in this list, and also in summary. So some kind of different numbers there. So also we can see like this contributions by contribution status filtered. And if we want to filter like what contributions was failed or canceled, we can like do this. I think there will not be. So we can play around with this filters in that way that we want. It's about contributions. Also, we can go to each person profile from contributions list and see some data of this contributor. It's briefly about contributions. So then we can go to memberships. It's have the same design because it should be very user friendly. So to know how to use it, we have a list of memberships with members, and we have summary which shows how many memberships we had in such years. Yeah, so we can filter it like to see a nicer picture. We can take from 14 to 14 till 2023. Yeah, and we will see this charts in good manner. So also we have legend there, which shows color to which membership correspond. So and there we have list, and we as admin can have like access to each member, and we can like click on it, and we will see main information about this membership, when it was started, when it has end date, and when it has been renewed. So, and as admin, we can renew it, and we will go to like renewal page, which connected to our web, to our CRM, and there we can choose like this options, fill all the data, pick needed card, and confirm contribution, and we will be able to make this contribution renew it on mobile. So also we have like in summary clickable options. It's all current and new and renew its statuses. So we can click and we'll see filtered contacts, only this 5, yeah, and this filter will be checked there, so we can clear. Also, we can see not all membership types here, but only several. So we can like take general, lifetime, and basic, and we will see the list of these 3 and the numbers for these 3. You see, yes, there was in another, and this chart is changed too, and the list of memberships too. So also we have like a contact name. Maybe I'll try that. Individual. Okay. Yeah, but we should change this title because we have some issue with this names. Yeah, we should have like fix for name, but it works. Okay. So we can take some data, change it, and we will see all contributions for that period. Not missing some. Should change some maybe. Yeah, we have. So, and we will have this chart with this users. We can add also member groups, member tag. We can play around. This we like choose, and also we can choose if we want to filter by expired to see which are expired or in pending, cancelled. We can filter by that, and we will see the list of this expired. Oh, let's briefly about memberships. I think I forget to tell about contributions. There we have to click this linked numbers. No, it's a linked. So there you see the same design but different data. So it's cases for all users, list of these cases. And also we have summary with nice chart where we can see these cases by statuses. And in Legend, we also see the statuses. When you add additional custom statuses, they will appear there under this resolved and urgent, and they will be shown on cases chart. Also, you can add on CiviCRM different types. So it will be added to filter in cases. So you see supporting software updating its custom types, and there we didn't add, but we could add some like custom statuses. So let's show you if I show select 3, I will see numbers for this 3, and if I click on one of them, I will see that from this type I have 5 ongoing cases and 1 urgent, and also this 6 cases I have in the list. Also there I can click on this case. There will be there we will have some good like title, but it's test title. So there we have activities which are outdated. That's why they are red in red color. But if we have like I should back and show you. We will find some nice this crash date maybe then. So you will see some of them are in gray, some of them in red, and some of them in gray. So there you can see that this open case is completed. So it is in gray. This booking completed too. And these three activities in this case are outdated. So they in red to like pay more attention on it and to reschedule them or to cancel them or to complete, make status completed and to change it. And there we have scheduled activities which are not outdated. It will be, so it is in gray too. Also, we can make some changes there. So we can like make change in case in general, and also we can edit each activity. In this case, we can like change the date of this activity, time of this activity. Let it be yes, duration, and add the different statuses like left message, change priority, and add some responsible person, performer, and add some details to this. Yes, so we can like play around with this, save, and we will have like dated activity. Details. And it will be updated 0. You see details and the change date. So also we can see statuses here of this case. It can be like ongoing, resolved, or urgent. Also, they have different icons, and it helps a user to recognize which is the status. If we have custom statuses, we have like some another kind of icon. Also, we have there are some additional, not additional, but section participants where we can assign some role to this case, additional existing role and additional role. We can like add some role and okay. Also, we can assign another contact to this role or delete role for this contact if it already assigned. And add more. We can achieve this case from mobile. We will have some message informational here that it cannot be restored. So if we achieve this, it will be disappear from this list. Yeah. So I think it's all, but also we can click the linked numbers too. We can click and we will see the list of these ongoing cases. And this filter will be like check that. It's like briefly about all these three sections in new menus.
Yeah, thank you, Denise, but please do not stop sharing. I just want you to ask to show also a possibility how on CV Mobile we can work with the contacts because this is like the main data what is needed for CRM system and how it works on CV mobile.
With a list of contacts here.
Yes, yes.
We have like list of contacts. This list is displayed for admin, but some users can have not all users in this list. They can have only some group of contacts to see. Also, we have like sorting there, and we can display by display name from A to Z and vice versa. So if we change that, then we will see another names and surnames. And we can filter them by contact name. We have some. Yeah, we have always red in their name or in their profile. So they will like red, so it has like found all. Maybe there I will find you. Nothing found.
It doesn't want to recognize me.
No, maybe I made some mistake. No, yeah, I think I made some mistake. Yeah, I made mistake all the time. So also we can like filter by groups. It's very useful when you want to see. I should take another. Yeah, so we have users in these groups. And we can also use text. Not in the exam because I don't know the such users use such text. Yes, they are there. And then we can add some additional filter. Then and this list will be smaller. So if we have organization there. So something like that. Also, this contact which has been logging has like his relationships, memberships, contributions, and he will see like in memberships, he will see his memberships, and he can renew by himself. So it like looks like the same as for admins, but admin has also an icon with a photo and name and surname. And if the relationships, contributions, we'll see all contributions of the logged user and a summary, but without chart. So it's like for admin. Charts, it's for admin. And also cases. This logged user has 4 cases. And we can like see the same information here and change his like statuses and add activities. We can add activity, different activities. That will be like that. Scheduled. Okay. formal.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
And
we will have this added there because 30 of March and then 1st of April.
yeah, and Denise, I just want to interrupt you. Here we have one question regarding the cases. Can I share cases with a teammate with editing option? Yes, you can do it. First of all, you need to check permissions, what you configured for your CiviCRM. If on CiviCRM you provided needed permission in general, yes, for editing cases for specific kind of users, they will be able to edit cases. There we have like several permissions, and one of them, it will be like my cases, to see and edit my cases. It sounds, I think, something like that. And another thing, what should be done if you want to allow edit the cases when you are creating case, and there you will have the list of activities. You need to assign this like activity. If you want just this person need to edit just some specific activity, you need to assign to specific activity. If you want to provide possibility to edit general case, you need to assign this case or like provide specific role for this user to this case. Can we like provide go to edit mode, Denise, and there?
Edit mode of case.
We can just start from activity or
Yeah. Edit mode is like pencil here.
Yeah, and as you see, yeah, we have here two roles. We have responsible. We can add responsible person, and there can be added not only one. So you can add there are several people, and all of them will have possibility to edit it. Or you can add this like person as performer, and this guy also will have possibility to add. And the same you can do with case. So you can do it on Civi mobile, and the same you can do on CiviCRM. So this option will be available for like both tools. And what I want to add here is that CiviCRM, on CiviCRM, you have possibility to play with permissions, with roles, and also there you have like some ACL permissions. As you know, you can like play with permissions for specific groups of contact. And these ACL permissions, if you configure for CiviCRM, they in the same way will works for Civi mobile. So if you want to add some like only edit mode for some specific group of contacts, and you will configure it through ACL on CiviCRM, the same contacts, if they will log in on Civi mobile, they will have possibility the same like edit this like cases or something like that. So it's also like supported on Civi mobile. So this is like the main functionality. As you see on now for Civi mobile available a lot functionality. So the first you had possibility to work with contacts, but nowadays you have possibility to work with contributions, with memberships, with cases. Also on previous releases was implemented petitions and surveys. So if you are using for your work petitions and surveys on CiviCRM, the same things is available for Civi mobile. If you need some like ability to provide donations from your mobile, the same, it's also available for Civi mobile. It's really very convenient for your members. Yes, now there are not need to go to the web like or to your website or to the CRM on the web, so they can do it on a go. They can just use CV Mobile and, like, for example, provide some donations or do some renewal of their memberships. So it's really very easy to do for them. And like we are adding more and more functionality to CV Mobile. And for us, really very important to hear your feedbacks. What is you need the most? What is like the most important for us, for you, first of all? Yeah, and please share your thoughts. Share how you are using CV Mobile, because we understand that there are a lot of scenarios how it can be used and what functionality you need. So please share this information with us, because we are using this input for planning next releases of CV Mobile. I think maybe you have any other question, please use chat for that. And if you want to see some another functionality, Dennis now sharing his screen. So please use this possibility and Dennis will show you.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yes. Mariana, how would you compare CiviCRM to Salesforce? Yes, it's interesting question. First of all, yes, what is like we had really a lot of clients and some of them used Salesforce before go to CiviCRM. It's the cheaper. It's like, it's not like cheaper, it's really for free, because CiviCRM is open source and you do not need to pay for accounts. That's first of all. If you have a lot of members, like thousands of thousands and so on, so it's really very like good reason to go to CiviCRM. And also, as I mentioned, CiviCRM also has a lot of functionality specific that Salesforce do not support. It has own mailing system that Salesforce do not have, so you need to pay in Salesforce per each like this specific module. So it has like basic in modules, and if you want to add any specific, you need to buy it. So in Salesforce you pay a lot, yes, for accounts, for specific modules. If you want to add to some specific functionality, you also need to pay. Here in CiviCRM, the main complexity is to configure it in a way how this organization is going to use it. So this is like, you have this complexity just on the start, but after that, when you configured it, it's much easier for you and much cheaper for you to use it. And as we are working with CiviCRM, I think more than 4 years, maybe around 5 years. Yeah, and we work with different extensions. We are create our own extensions specific for CiviCRM, but on the market you can find for free a lot of different extensions with different payment processor, with different integrations like services. So it's really very easy, very convenient. It's like, it's my thought. For sure, we can check specific requests of our clients and then propose what is will suit the main for them. Maybe you have any other question, please put it. As I mentioned, we mostly work with non-governmental organizations, yes, or like not profitable. And for them, it's really very important, the cost. How much they will pay for that. And for now, CiviCRM is, I think, the best option for them. I know that Salesforce also proposed for NGO organizations, but there are not so much functionality as we have in CV Mobile. in CiviCRM and Civi Mobile too. Okay, as you see, we have such different modules, and not all of them are available like in Salesforce. As I mentioned, we have own mailing service, so you can send emails directly from CRM system. You do not need to do any specific integrations. Some organizations want to do them, yes, but in general, you have your own mailing system in CRM. Also very, very cool feature. I can't tell or name it in another way. This is event management like tool, because here we have events. You can create like complex events. I mean that in one event you can have like several sessions if needed. So CiviCRM now also allows some functionality, and the same things already implemented in Civi Mobile. So if you want to use CiviCRM, for example, for Web Summit, so you can do that. There will be several sessions, yes, and all participants will be able to choose what sessions they want to see. Previously, I created a specific webinar for that purposes, and you can check it on. Oh, yeah, you can check it on the YouTube channel, and you will see how to configure events for such purposes. And there are also really very huge reports, as you see, module, yeah, because you can create reports for each module and create there some specific custom report. So it's also very important for people, because when they are working, they need to know the results of their work. And you can play with a lot of information that exists in CiviCRM. Yes, and I think the last, the main thing what you need to check before use CiviCRM or before use Civi Mobile, you need to check all permissions, what you configured, because it's very important that needed users able see just needed information and can't see more if it's allowed. All information about the permissions, yes, how to configure them, you can find on our website. The same things, information about how to install Civi Mobile, you also can see on our website, and about all features, what you can use in Civi Mobile on our website, you can find. So, and one more thing, as I mentioned, I think I repeated twice, maybe more. For us, very important to hear your feedbacks about what you want to see next in Civi Mobile. We planned and now working on next release that will mainly include like work of Civi Mobile with Drupal 9. I mean, yeah, so we will fix all issues related to that, and there also will be included some small fixes. I think the whole list will be added in release notes. But the next release after Drupal 9, we are not planned yet. We have several ideas what to do, and some of them we will share with all participants of this webinar and of previous webinars, because and we will create, I think, some kind of survey that you will have possibility to tell us what is good, what is not, and put some priorities. Also, we will leave there some option like your ideas. So please share. Please share what you want to see in Civi Mobile next. As I mentioned, it's really very important for us. Yeah, maybe you have any other questions, please share with me, because we have, I think, just 1 minute. maybe I will manage to answer on it. So, no question. Okay, I just want to recommend you to try to use CiviCRM, to try to use CiviMobile. If you will need any help, any consulting, so we are open. So Agility company really works with CiviCRM more than 4 years, and we did a lot of configurations. We are working with Drupal 7, Drupal 8, and Drupal 9. We are working with WordPress, yes, combination, and with Joomla. So we will be happy to help you use CiviCRM and CiviMobile. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. We tried to do the best what we can. And please share your thoughts. After our webinar, I'll provide you with some kind of survey. Thank you, guys.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.